Hello, I'm Princess Petulant Petula, and you're in the Kingdom of P. It's a fairy tale land with all the usual characters. Crazy knights, loopy witches, jingly jesters, and the occasional dazzling dancing dragon. But it is not your usual fairy tale story. It is a fairy tale land of 2021. Come and listen to our tale.
Hey, what you doing, Princess? You got enough time for a cup of dazzle tea and a wee chat?
I'm just telling the lovely audience about our Kingdom of P. It's new and refreshing. We have a love for all life.
Oh, yes. I am Dragon Dancing Dazzle, and I love everybody as well as life. I sparkle everywhere I go and change people's attitudes. She always does that. I paid for this Zoom call. Come on, let's follow her.
Hello, my name is Jester Minute, and I'm going to tell you a fairy tale. But first, let's look at the fairy tales out there and see what they're like. Once upon a time. This one is about a princess who wanted a knight to come and save her.
Ew!
This one is about a princess that needed a true love's kiss to save her.
Ew!
This one is about a princess who wanted to find a princess to marry her.
Ew!
Wait, hold up. What's wrong with that? Some princesses want to marry a prince and some don't, and that's okay. But straight away, without even getting to know the prince, what if the prince isn't a nice person? Why are all the fairy tales the same? They all end the same way. I feel this doesn't represent all princesses well at all. What if the prince wants to marry another prince? What if the princess wants to marry another princess? What if the princess doesn't need a knight and can fight for themselves? What if the princesses are they? And they don't feel like a princess or a prince? Do we need a new term for that? Like, princess? Should we invent a new fairy tale? Wait, look! We have a princess up in this tower. It's like in the books. Shall we tell her she doesn't need a knight to save her if she doesn't want to? Maybe she doesn't need saving at all. Does that mean we can change the story? We could come up with a different ending. Right, are we ready? Hey princess! Hey princess! Hey princess! I'm Jester Minute. What's your name?
My name is Princess Petulant Petula from the Kingdom of P.
Hello, Princess Petulant Petula from the Kingdom of P.
Nice to meet you, Jester Minute.
I'm the finest comedian in all the kingdom.
Oh, in that case, can you please make me laugh or smile?
Of course, that's my job, and I'm...
As I thought, nothing can make me smile or laugh.
That was weird. This has never happened before. I always make people laugh. Princess, would you like to come down and talk to me?
I won't. I mean, I can come down.
Oh, why not?
Yes, I got it. Because a great big dragon is keeping me here, and I'm trapped in the tower. Ah!
Oh no! Dragons are very scary. They can destroy towns in minutes. They like to eat people for dinner. We need to help in defeating the great big dragon. Maybe we do need a knight after all. Wait, look! Speak of the devil, the knights are arriving. I will watch and see what happens first, and then do something.
Ah, who goes there? My name is Knight Normal, and I'm quite good looking. I'm a great knight. I won last year's jousting championship, and I've defeated many people in the arena. Is this the princess's tower? I'm here to save the princess and win her hand in marriage. Then I can become the future king. I have worked my whole life just to rescue a princess. It's my single sole purpose. Without that purpose, I am nothing.
This is your boring, average, stereotypical knight. Boring, plain knight. He is no good for our story. I need to tell him that there's more to life than knighting. There's a whole world to see.
What?
Like, you don't need to marry a princess, especially if the princess doesn't want to. You have other options in life.
But this is what I was born to do.
Nobody is born to do anything.
Impossible. I was born to win the princess's hand.
Oh, look, another knight.
Hi. My name is Knight Niddle. I don't know what else to say.
Hi, Knight Niddle. Why don't you tell us about yourself?
Like what?
Anything.
I won the best Dungeons Master Trophy in the Dungeons and Dragons tournament this year. Does that count?
I suppose so. It's a different kind of championship, I guess.
I just bloomin' love Dungeons and Dragons. I'm the most sought after dungeon master in all the kingdom.
Well, it is a brilliant game.
I love board games.
That is amazing. This is definitely the opposite of your average knight. Maybe he could be good for our story?
Peasants, move out the way. Very, very important knight arriving. My name is Knight Narcissistic Nuisance of Obnoxious Land. I am a wonderful knight in shining armor. I am the best knight there ever was, and I have slayed many, 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 many dragons.
What is this?
Read from the scroll, minion.
Okay, I'll read it. Wait, I'm not a minion, I'm not yellow, and I don't wear dungarees, and
Just read it.
I don't want to anger Knight Narcissistic Nuisance of Obnoxious Land. Wow, that is a mouthful of a name. Sir Narcissistic has traveled all over the world to prove he is the mightiest knight there ever was. Sir Narcissistic has won this year's jousting championship, thus replacing Sir Normal. Sir Narcissistic has also defeated many creatures, such as trolls, goblins, wizards, witches, minotaurs, wolves, ogres, orcs, krakens, the Loch Ness Monster. Is the Loch Ness Monster even real? And hippogriffs, werewolves, gargoyles, yetis. Blimey, how long is this? I cannot handle anymore. Sir Narcissistic is the best knight there ever was. Thus they have to marry the princess. Oh, this is terrible. Oh my goblins, they have killed so many creatures. Killing is not good. That doesn't make a knight a good knight.
How dare you? I am a glorious knight, the best knight there ever was and ever will be.
Scandalous. I am the best knight there ever was and ever will be.
Yes, no, I'm the best knight there ever was and ever will be.
I need to do something with the knights, otherwise my story will not be any different. It will be the same as all the other rubbish fairy tales. I need to tell the knights that there is more than just one way to be a knight. I just feel like something is missing. Ah, I got it. Isn't this usually where the dragon appears?
Oh, sorry, that was my cue. I'm terribly late. My name is Dragon Dazzle of Discoland. What am I doing? Oh yes, I need to scare the knights away from the princess. Roar!
Ah, you call that a roar? Rubbish! I'm going to take your heart out.
Run away! The knight says he has slain many dragons. He's a dragon killer. Save yourself, Dragon Dazzle.
Why are you telling the dragon to run away? Aren't the knights supposed to be slaying the dragon? Well, except for Knight Niddle, who seems to be hiding badly.
Because I don't want this to be a stereotypical fairy tale.
What?
Bah, cowards, all of you. You and you and you and you. You call yourself a dragon. Look at you.
That's really mean.
Come at me, dragon.
Help me! Please save me! Help me!
What is this ruckus? What is going on? Well, what is happening?
But you left the tower. Aren't you stuck in the tower? I mean, it's a good thing because we don't want you to be stuck in the tower. This is great. And the dragon?
Yes. Well, I don't know how to break this news to you, but I'm here of my own choice. I'm not stuck in the tower.
But it is our sacred duty to rescue you.
Why?
Because I know this answer. You're a princess. Is that right?
Yes, so?
Knights, look and learn from me. This is how it's done. Your very royal highness, the most beautiful Princess Petulant Petulia of the Kingdom of P. My name is Sir Narcissistic Nuisance of Obnoxious Land.
Hurry up, I don't have all day. I heard your name from the tower. I think people from the other side of the kingdom heard you.
Yes, well, my name is Glorious. Your very royal highness, it is because you are a princess. In the stories, a princess must be rescued by her true love and marry them, or be saved by a true love's kiss. This is the way of the world and it must be done.
What? No, those stories aren't real life. I certainly don't need rescuing, and I most definitely don't want a true love's kiss. As you can see, I am perfectly capable on my own.
What about the dragon?
What about the dragon?
Shall I introduce myself again? My name is Dragon Dazzle of Discoland. It's really nice to meet you all.
Hi, Dragon Dazzle.
But I thought dragons are meant to be big and scary. And well, you're not.
What do you mean?
Well, it's dinner time right now, and you're not chasing after us to try eat us.
Eat people. Ew. No, thank you. My diet consists entirely of chocolate. It's ravishing. Why would you think I want to eat people?
I think it's because you're a dragon. And it's a well-known fact that dragons like to eat people. Although we think that is boring and love the fact that you love chocolate.
Yes, in particular, dairy milk.
I prefer Galaxy. Anyway, didn't you tell us that the dragon was keeping you hostage?
About that. Dragon Dazzle, I'm sorry I lied you were keeping me hostage. I shouldn't have lied and it could have put you in danger. The truth is, Dragon Dazzle's been helping me.
This can't be true. Wait, Dragon Dazzle has tainted the mind of our princess. Thus, Dragon Dazzle needs to be slain.
Sorry, they were getting on my nerves. Always ask, never draw your sword first.
They're a narcissistic nuisance of obnoxious land. Phew, they were scary.
Are you not scared of me?
At first I was. You're the first real dragon I've ever actually met. But Sir Narcissistic Nuisance was terrifying.
So you were actually hiding from Sir Narcissistic Nuisance?
Yes.
Ow, that hurt.
Thank you. So Narcissistic, can you just listen to me? No more fighting. So if I'm honest, I'm not in a good place in my head. I can't seem to feel happy. I can't enjoy anything. And my mind tells me horrible stuff. So Dragon Dazzle's been helping me out, bringing me food and water and chocolate. They bring the best chocolate. And they've been keeping people away from me so I can try to get better myself. And if I want to, I ask Dragon Dazzle to keep me company.
Dragon Dazzle, We all want to apologize for saying that you eat humans and that you are scary and mean.
We shouldn't have jumped to conclusions. We should have formed our own. Be nice.
Isn't this exciting? This is already not a usual fairy tale. Don't stereotype anything again, Knights.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, also, I've been escorting a lovely witch who happens to be a terrific counselor to visit the princess from time to time. They make the best chocolate frogs that jump around. I love them.
Jumping chocolate frogs?
What? Wait, counselling? That's nonsense. Wait, a witch? Wait, frogs?
There is no shame in counselling, Sir Narcissistic Nuisance. Which Way has been amazing. They're a very good listener, and they offer me advice and tips on managing mental health. And Which Way also puts on a good show with their magic. It's very entertaining.
Witchcraft. They must have poisoned your mind. They are going to turn you into a frog.
Oh, not again.
Oh, be quiet, you lumbering oaf.
What?
Did you just tell Sir Narcissistic Nuisance to be quiet?
Yes. Stop talking up so much space. Stop taking up so much space and give the rest of us a chance.
Wow, this story is getting even more exciting. A depressed princess? I mean, it's not good that the princess is depressed, but they don't need rescuing or marrying off. And it is good that the princess is getting help, and the witch is helping instead of cursing. And there's a dragon that is super nice and a friend to the princess. But the knights is the problem. I need to give their story a different name. How can we make it different for them? Oh, the witch! Maybe the witch will change it. We already know the witch is not your typical witch. Let's watch this unfold.
Hello, my darling princess. How are you doing? Whoa, what an audience you have here today.
Hey, which way?
Oh, hello, Dragon Dazzle. Keeping the princess company as usual.
Oh, darling Which Way, I'm so glad to see you here. You couldn't have arrived at a better time.
Ah, it's a witch.
Oh no.
They're going to turn us into frogs.
No, I don't want to be a frog.
Oh, not again.
What? Frogs?
It is a popular myth that witches turn people into frogs.
Oh, what a load of tosh, nonsense and twaddle.
This seems to be a reoccurring theme.
Stereotypes again. I hate them.
Me too. The knights seem to think I like eating humans.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. These stories are getting out of hand. It reminds me of Frankenstein's monster, and the monster isn't a monster after all. What a surprise.
And the knights seem to think I need to be saved or to be married off. Knights, please come out. I'm not going to marry any of you, and I don't need saving by any of you. What I need is to carry on with Which Way and get better.
Well, what am I going to do if I cannot win your hand?
There are lots of things to do.
There's a whole wide world to see.
I never thought about that. I was made to think otherwise.
Ooh, I don't want to be a knight anymore. I felt like I had to be because everyone expected me to be one. And I felt I couldn't let anyone down. But being a knight is very scary business.
Yes, you should do what makes you happy.
And what about you, Sir Narcissistic Nuisance of Obnoxious Land?
So, which way? Could I'm embarrassed to say this. Seek your help? I mean, I love being a knight, but maybe I think I need help. I also lied when I said I've slain many creatures and people. It's not true. I felt I had to say it to fit in with people.
Oh, of course. There's nothing embarrassing about seeking help. We can set up an initial meeting first, and then we can see if we're a good match. Finding the perfect counsellor is the most important thing, so that you feel safe and you get the best possible help.
Thank you. Then I can take my time to decide what I want to do afterwards. There's no time limit, right?
Ow.
There is no time limit, right?
That's right. That's a very good start to your narcissistic nuisance. So, Night Normal and Night Noodle, what are you both going to do? Have you thought about it?
You were right. This can't be my only purpose. I think I will travel the world like you suggested, and maybe start my own travel book and inspire others to travel. But this time I will keep an open mind, and if I encounter a goblin or a giant, I'll speak to them first before I draw my sword.
I'm going to maybe set up. No, I will set up a Dungeons and Dragons themed hotel. I will call it Night Night, like Night Night. Get it?
Can I come with you, Sir Noodle? I've always wanted to play Dungeons and Dragons, but nobody has let me before.
I'd love for you to join me.
Right. Princess Petula, are you ready for our session?
I am. Everyone, when I am ready to emerge from the tower, I will do so in my own time. I don't need rescuing. I've got Which Way and my very loyal friend Dragon Dazzle for now. I need to focus on myself first. Then I can be the best possible princess that I can possibly be and help others.
Wow, what an ending. Like a typical fairy tale, this has a happy ending. It is a fairy tale after all. Some fairy tales out there are actually grim. Grim, get it? This is not quite your typical ending. We can all rewrite our own stories.
I'm getting all the help I need and am now surrounded by supportive friends.
Me and Sir Noodle decided to open up the Night Night Hotel together, and it was a roaring success.
A roaring success.
I have renamed myself Sir New Page, and I'm now training to be a counselor.
I am now known as the Travelling Knight, documenting people's lives. I'm very interested in telling other people's stories.
And me? The witch? Well, I'm still a counsellor, helping people out all over the kingdom.
There you go. Isn't it wonderful? And for me, I think this is the best fairy tale ever. The end.